What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs. We're going to see if we can stay online the whole time this time. You never know what you're going to get here. Thumbs up. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, your requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me in chat. I love y'all. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. And for my replay rock stars, I love y'all too. You're amazing. Drop those comments. I love hearing from you. I do read all of the comments. I really do. I try to respond as quickly as I can, but sometimes life happens, but I do get to you. Let's do this thing. All right. Geminis, happy birthday to all my Geminis. No, it doesn't matter where Gemini is at in your chart. No. No. We're going to start with my Geminis. Give me just a second. Make sure everything is good on my end. Everything is streaming beautifully as best as it can. All right. I hope you're all doing well. Everything's good on your end. Good to go. For those that don't know, I have an upcoming workshop or class. It's a 2-hour class on how to honor your feelings, and this is to help you improve your relationship with yourself and your relationship with others. If you would like to get in on that, it's a very small group. There's less than 10 spots available. It's $25 a seat, so get in on that. It's going to be with me via Zoom, so I'm going to be able to see your beautiful faces. That's right. That is correct. So link is in the description. Wait. Or excuse me, in the description and pinned at the top of the chat if you would like to get in on that. And I also have a mentorship program that starts up in June as well. So get in on that. Classes start June 7th. Weekly classes, monthly mentorship. Check it out. Go read the description. If you have any questions, email me at nourishheallive@gmail.com. Let's do this thing. Geminis, random messages. You never know what you're going to get from me. Let's see what comes out for Geminis. Oh boy. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Okay. It looks like you're closing out a cycle. Now, you may have had, these are love messages. They're random, so you never know what you're going to get. It looks like you're closing out a cycle with somebody that you had a lot of attraction for. There could have been a lot of attraction here with this person, Gemini, but ultimately it could have just been a physical attraction only. There doesn't look like there was any kind of... maybe there wasn't any apologies. Maybe this person never apologized for something. Maybe this person just was non-committal. Okay. Closing out this chapter, closing out this cycle, closing the doors on this. Yep. You're ready for new. You're releasing this, ready for new. Okay. So I feel like you have decided to open up the doors for something new. So you're going to be getting a new relationship off the ground very soon. Here's the new relationship coming in very soon. You are definitely manifesting with the Magician and the Star. You may not know this new person just yet, but guess what? It's about to go down. The Star and the Magician, you are knowingly manifesting a new connection. You are doing it. You're like, I want it, universe. Bring me something new. So I'm talking to some Geminis that know how to manifest. Maybe you bought the book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support, and I hope that you gain something from it, because this is absolutely beautiful. This could simply mean that you're setting your intentions, you're saying your prayers, you're doing your scripting to get a new relationship here. Something solid too, something that you can truly bank on. This is stability. Okay? The Knight of Cups is not something that you can necessarily bank on. That can sometimes be somebody that manipulates your emotions to get what they want physically. It can also symbolize, even though this person may be a go-getter, that may be very attractive, you may have a very strong chemical attraction to each other, a desire for each other. The love just don't go nowhere. Maybe just somebody just wants to have fun and travel and play and do the thing. You're closing the door on that, which actually opens the door after you let this go. this, whatever this is that goes, a new chapter begins. A very solid chapter. Like as soon as one door closes, another one opens, because that's what you're wanting. And some of you might be getting a new job, might be getting a windfall, and a relationship. There's all kinds of things. You might be all over the place soon. Like, it's all coming in at the same time. You understand? That's good energy. I love it. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, again, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. It doesn't matter. Something solid coming in for you, and I think that you're going to have options. Okay? So congratulations. One door closes, and you've learned the lessons from that. Means you've leveled up. What's up, Dejana? How are you doing, beautiful? Where's my beautiful Cancers? My handsome Cancers. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Tell me where it's at in your chart. Over here in chat. Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? I love it for you. Random messages. Okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. The tower is over. I repeat, the tower has come down. The tower has come down. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. You have put an end to something stressful. You did. You did. Tower's over. The worst is behind you. You're coming out of a stressful situation. You're putting something behind you, and you're leaving it in the dust. This could be a mindset. This could be a person. This could be a situation. It doesn't matter what it is. But it's like, you know, it wasn't going anywhere. You weren't successful. This could be any number of things. Okay. But I feel like you're heading out the door, and you're taking charge in your life, and you're done with exhaustion, mental exhaustion, anxiety, stress. Give me just a second. Let me clean something up real quick. What in the world? Okay. I don't know what that was. You're done with the overwhelmment. You're done. You've been so exhausted. I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing. We're not going to go there. But random messages, you're done. You know, maybe you've gone through a breakup. Whatever this was, you're out. You're out of it. Okay? And you're heading into the future with a renewed vigor. Okay? Feeling confident, feeling adventurous, feeling passionate about life again, you know, leaving the burdens of the past. Like, you've been carrying a lot of burdens with you. What's up, Lucky? And Mary's here. Yeah, you're overcoming, like, maybe it was a third party situation. But you're overcoming the heartache and the pain. You're okay. So if something wasn't successful, fine. That's kind of like what you're saying to me. You're like, okay, feather, fine. You know, I'm ready to date again. You know, I wasn't successful the first time, or that didn't work out. Okay, but that's not going to hold me down or hold me back. And you're overcoming fears of failure, fears of heartache. You're overcoming heartache, and you're ready to move forward. You're putting down the burdens. You're ready to go out and date and get back out in the dating scene again. There was something that was pretty heavy for you to deal with for quite some time. What's up, Akashic Records? How you doing? Yeah, you're telling me that you're leaving fear of failure, unsuccessful relationships. You're done with it. You know, let me tell you something. Sometimes Fred's coming through here. Fred is saying something. Sometimes we hold on to things because our ego says we can make it better. We can do better. We can make it better. Or I just got to have it. Why can't I just make it better? Why can't it work out? At a certain point, we have to finally realize that, you know what, if it's not working out, if it's not moving forward successfully, if it's not going anywhere, and you're really struggling and holding on to it and you're trying to work it out, is it your ego? Is it your ego? Your ego gets bruised, or you think that you got it. I got to have it. I want it. I got to have it all. I got to have this. It's got to be mine. Our ego talks to us pretty loudly because we're afraid of the future. We're afraid of being hurt. We're afraid of being alone. And this is one of those situations where it's time for you to pony up, bitches, and move forward in life, because I say that with love. B-I-C-H-E-S, bitches. Because it is time for you to move forward with confidence. Yeah, you're ready for a new beginning. It is time for a new beginning. And I don't know if this is love, if it's just a new zest for life for some of you. You're finally feeling like alive again. It's time for you to get back out there in life. Friends and family, parties, events, things to celebrate. Some of you, this is a new job, a new career. Some of you, it is relationship. And it could be all things. But this is beautiful. When the Ace of Pentacles, something stable, you're headed that way. Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. The worst is behind you. That's all I got to say. But it's up to you to say, you know what? It's not working out. Whether it's a mindset or a relationship. If you know, you're feeling lack, it's not moving forward. If you're not feeling successful, let's put on them successful suits, okay? Let's look successful, feel successful, and know we're successful. And we are going to go that direction. And there it comes, right here. Moving in to a different direction, away from the stagnancy and the stress and the anxiety and overwhelmment of the past. Congratulations. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, any number of people. Okay. Leo's next. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Where's Leo at in your chart? There'll be another job if that one ain't for you. That's all. Just remember that. If that job ain't for you, there'll be another one. Fred has another one waiting for you. Give me just a sec, y'all. Leos. Yeah, I ain't even been putting the timestamps on these. What is wrong with me? I've been so forgetful. Leos, let's have some fun here. Energy. Random messages for my Leos. Oh boy. Okay. Y'all closing a chapter on something here. Okay. This could be lack mentality. Let me get situated here. Let me get comfy here. This could be lack mentality. This could be separation. This could be any number of things, okay? This could be a situation where somebody's possibly neglected you, ghosted you, because I don't like this. I do not like this card. Out of all the cards, this broken out, all ripped up, cold little teddy bear is out in the cold. I don't like it. So, if you've been dealing with a situation where it ain't been financially successful, or you've been feeling neglected, or you feel like, you know, is it over or is it not over? I think you're going to close the door on this, because I think my Leos are fed up. Okay? I think my Leos are fed up with some situations in their life. And when Leos get fed up, get the F out the way. Okay? Mm-hmm. I feel like there's a different story. I feel like there's more to the story here. There's a lot of love here. Why is this? Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this? Okay. Listen. I got to go deeper on this, Leos. This is a pretty intense message. So I don't know if you're married, in a commitment. What is going on here? Why are you... Could have been a third party situation. Could have been the fact that you haven't been taking any action. Let's find out. Mustang Sally's going to tell us what's going on here. Look, if you listen, I'm going to tell you, some of y'all, if you were a third party to a situation, if you were dealing with a third party situation, you're done. You're done with third party situations. Not happening, especially if you were in a commitment or in a relationship. You're not dealing with third party situations. What's that, Tracy? Tell me what this is. Oh my God. You've been stuck. Well, you ain't gonna be stuck no. You'll be stuck no more. If you've been dealing with, you could have been dealing with a fixed sign, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, any damn body, Taurus. All the people are out here. Here's the situation. If it resonates, it resonates. Nothing was changing. You didn't know what was going on. Some of you could have been a third party. Some of you, it may have been a sex-only situation. Excuse me, that's fact. The love... Your love was rejected. I hate this. I hate this for you. If you have been feeling unlucky in love and you feeling rejected, I think it's time. I think what you're saying to me is, it may not even be a specific situation. This is like a general overall message that some of y'all need to hear. Give me a second. It's fireball time. That's right. If I can open the bitch. There we go. Fireball. Atomic fireball time. Leos, you gave this situation or these situations quite some time. Some of you may have even been third party. Some of you may have been a third person, a third wheel. Some of you, it may have been just a sex-only situation. Some of you, you don't even know what was going on. Are we a thing? Are we not a thing? Or is it over? Is it whatever? When somebody rejects your love, what else are you going to do? But even if it's not one specific person, this is like fear of rejection, lack mentality, feeling rejected, lack mentality, traumas and pains of the past. You're releasing this. You're rebirthing yourself here. Did you recognize that that cycle was a karmic cycle? It's over. It's over. Dead, done, and gone. You are rebirthing yourself here. You are balancing your own cups. You want something in love that is harmonious. You're wanting a harmonious, loving, healing connection. You are wanting something spiritual, soulful, something that's worth your investment emotionally, and you're wanting traditional relationship. Yep. And you are ultimately taking a stand for yourself because you want a new relationship. You want something stable long term. You absolutely do. So here's the deal. Some of you may have been dealing with someone deceptive, but I think a lot of times we don't see the truth in our, the truth about what we've been doing that causes us to stay in repetitive cycles. I feel like some of you stayed in repetitive cycles, and it's because underneath it all, you carried a feeling of rejection or lack. You're overcoming that. You are loving yourself, and you are compassionately loving yourself and saying, you know what? Enough is enough. I've lied to myself long enough. I've stayed in this cycle long enough. I'm out. Your emperor is here. You are the emperor here, saying, you know what? I've got standards. I'm strong. I'm independent. I know I am the it. I know I am my own boss. And this is what you're standing up for. You're standing up for something, a relationship that is going to stand up for you. And it's because you choose to break the bonds of a negative cycle that has possibly repeated itself for quite some time. Possibly even since childhood for some of you. This is you saying, you know what? It's time I look at this with compassion and with love, and I address it. So if this is a situation or with a person that you've held on to that maybe have been deceptive, you're not deceiving yourself anymore. If you lied to yourself about maybe this could work, maybe it would work, maybe they'll love me, no. You are seeing it clearly. And that is what shifts things for you. You're going after something loving long-term because you are finally healing. And when you finally set the stage for yourself in that way, that's when you call in somebody that is marriage material, that wants a long-term relationship, that is capable of holding up their side of the bargain. That is amazing. So some of you have a new relationship on the way in. If you're not already talking to the person now. But for some reason, there was something that held you back. And it could have just been fears, but you're closing out a cycle. You've learned some sort of lesson here. That was the challenge, you know. The lack mentality, the fear of abandonment. Damn, y'all, that's big. You're not afraid to be alone. Do you know how excited I am for you right now? I'm going to cry. I don't want to cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. That's a huge accomplishment. A lot of you carried around fear of abandonment, lack mentality. That's power right there. That is saying, you know what? I know what I deserve and what I desire. And I will go after it. And that's also stability in life, because it not only affects your relationships, it affects your relationships with friends, family, your money, your finances, your jobs, your careers. When you finally let go of fear of abandonment, you're not afraid to stand alone. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You are a force to be reckoned with. That's awesome. Congratulations, Leos. Moving on up, babies. Moving on up. You got some changes coming. And that's amazing. You're not scared to stand alone and to stand up for yourself, and because you value yourself. You're confident, you value yourself, and you've come from I don't want to say a broken place, but maybe some of you felt like you were in a broken place for quite some time. Not anymore. That's badass right there. I'm proud. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I'm glad I got to read that. That's big. This fear of abandonment ain't easy to overcome. Virgo's next. Let's see if I'm not even doing these timestamps. I don't know. I need Gemini and Cancer timestamps. I'm loony bin today. All right, Virgos. Random messages for my Virgos. Teddy Bear said I need a break. Okay. Where's Virgo at in your charts? Yo, like, share, subscribe. Come say hi to me in chat. Hey, everybody. I'm Feather. You never know what you're going to get from me. Ever, never, never. Virgos. That was pitiful. Random messages, Virgos. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Are you kidding me? Virgos, you're doing the same thing. This is a completely different deck. Somebody in this chat room needs to hear this today. There is a major shift happening here for my Virgos and for my Leos. What's up, Johnny Blake? Johnny Blake says, hey, doll. Always makes me want to smile. Listen. What's up, Jen? Somebody needs to hear this message. You're done. You are done. You are turning your back on. You're walking away from something that somebody may have ghosted you, neglected you, left you out in the cold. Some of you may be doing this to somebody else. But this is also lack mentality. You know, things of the past that didn't work out, traumas of the past, baggage of the past, painful. You're ready for your next steps, and you're strong enough to walk away from this. Some of you may be going through a breakup, may have just recently gone through a breakup. This is maybe just an epiphany you're having. You're having an epiphany. And I love this because you're done. You're not dealing with failed investments. You're not dealing with false investments, failed investments. You've wasted time, a lot of time in dealing with somebody. You're not going to waste time on people that ghost you or neglect you anymore because you've done a deeper level of healing here, which says I'm ready to move on now. I'm ready for something new. Jennison, I like that. I like it. That's actually a great name. Jennifer is now Jennison. I'm just kidding. That's actually a great name. Jennison. That's cool. All right. This is really awesome. It takes courage to face the facts. And you're ready to move on. Well, you've learned some sort of lesson. Virgos, you have learned some sort of lesson, and I'm going to tell you that lesson is self-confidence. It's not self-confidence, although that's part of it. It's self-worth and self-respect. And I am loving that these messages are coming out for y'all. Y'all be like, I just want love. Just tell me about love. This is love of self. This is knowing that you deserve better. Some of y'all are about to have a major glow up financially and relationshipally. Some of y'all are about to endeavor in a relationship that is going to be very beneficial for you. If some of you have done this deeper level of healing and you're walking away from lack or people that ghost you or neglect you, you're done with that shit. You're ready for your ships to come in. And I think that some of you Virgos have a very unconditionally loving relationship that is going to be very healing. So for those Virgos, if you've been doing your healing and you've been quietly doing your healing and just kind of overcoming your obstacles financially or otherwise, you're going to be going from single to in a relationship very soon. Very soon. You're going to be falling in love. You're going to be in a relationship sooner than you realize. There's Henry Jennison. Look, there's Henry. I love this card because in some of my readings, every time I see this card now, I think about Henry. Henry's a peacock. Y'all, for the don't know that, that's Henry. This is awesome, Virgos. So as soon as you let go of something or someone that's been ghosting you, neglecting you, you're not fooling yourself anymore. You're wanting something so much better, and that's when you get it. You're going to be in a relationship soon. Sometimes it takes courage to tear down those towers that we've built up around ourselves. False starts, faulty foundations in relationships, and sometimes we just put ourselves in the tower. We want somebody to come save us. Well, if that person is never coming to save us or coming back to save us, you finally just say, you know what, screw this. I'm done with this. I'm done waiting. And there you go. You get on your ship and roll on. That takes courage. And for those of you that have been dealing with some financial situations, congratulations. You are going to be, I'm telling you, there's going to be like a boom, a glow up happens all of a sudden financially for some of you. Some of you, it's a new relationship that happens, and it's like lots and lots of communication, possibly falling in love. Boom, there you go. Virgos, congratulations. Libras next. What's up, Loyal Royal Voodoo? How you doing? Happy Monday. It's it's a Monday. And it's happy. It's happy to see you. Libras next. Libras, what's your random messages? You better go to bed then, Voodoo. Up ninja-ing around all night long, huh? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Maybe time to take some silence. What's that song? Silence. What's that song? The Sound of Silence. Libra, are you hearing crickets right now? Are you hearing crickets right now? It's time for you to do some healing. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Virgo. Can I get a fresh deck here? Y'all, let's get a fresh deck. Same messages are coming out. Get a fresh deck on this. I don't want to repeat the same messages. We already got two of the same messages, pretty similar in Leo and Virgo. All right, power up, power up, power up, power up. Libras, random message. Oh, you got a new relationship here. And I don't think you're going to sabotage it. You better not cut it off before it gets started. What the hell are you doing here? What is your random messages? Some of you have a new love here. Is this a different message over here? Let's find out. You got a lot of people on this board. How many people are you dealing with? Thank you. Thank you, Johnny Blake and Mary. The Sound of Silence by Disturbed. Well, they didn't originally do it, but it is a pretty good version. Sound of Silence was originally done by, like, I don't know, Crosby, Stills and Nash or somebody. I don't know, somebody long, like 70s or 80s. 60s, 70s, something like that. But Disturbed's version is nice. It's pretty dark and morbid, though. Okay. Okay. All right. What the F is going on here? Oh, you're taking control of a situation. For some of you, what is this? You're taking control of a situation. You are taking... So Libra, some of my Libras, you may be dealing with a situation. If you're in a relationship, it looks like you... I don't think it's a relation. I mean, it could be a marriage or a relationship that's like... not. Okay? You're taking control of a situation. And you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. But here's the deal. You're taking control of a situation and you're cutting off a situation, or you're going cold on a person. Okay? And this is a situation where I don't know if you broke up. I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person or whatever, but you're saying it's not happening. It's not going down like this because you're not going to be stressed out by somebody. Now, this could have been somebody that was cold and detached and not being honest with you. This could have been somebody who was verbally abusive. What's up, GTO? Loyal Royal GTO in the house. The judge has just entered the chamber. I don't know what the fuck. GTO's here. This is difficult. Okay, I'm going to say this is difficult. But it takes strength and courage and confidence to overcome some sort of problem like this. This may have been a friend. This could have been somebody that you felt manipulated you. This could have been somebody playing mind games with you. The tricky, tricky bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't like saying stuff like that, but I kind of do. Because I love that when you decide to respect yourself. This could have been somebody that was trying to build with you. Maybe a new relationship. Again, some of you, this might have been a friend of yours. You're not, like, dealing with that. And I feel like this King of Wands is you. There's so many energies out here. So I don't know who you've been dealing with. But it would have been a stressful situation. Like maybe you're dealing with an asshole. Let's just put it that way. I'm not saying the person's a bad person. Maybe they're just an asshole. Okay? And that stresses you out or whatever. I mean, this could be your boss. This could be your spouse. A friend. But you own it. You own it by Queen of Cup, Queen of Coin and up, Queen of Pentacles, where you're like, nah, my stability and my self-worth is more important than whatever this might be. Okay? But you're taking control of a situation. I don't know what exactly. I mean, it could be business. It could be finance. It could be rebuilding a home. Taking control of the situation. All right, Mustang Sally wants to say that you're taking control of the situation. So again, this could be a friend. There's a lot of friends cards here. So if you had a disagreement with a friend, you ain't going to fight it anymore. You're not dealing with this. You're not dealing with asshole friends. If you lose a friend, you lose a friend. You know what I mean? That's just pretty much, if you lose a relationship, you lose a relationship. If standing up for yourself and knowing your worth causes you to lose a friendship or a partnership, they're not worthy of you. But I feel like this is you having the confidence to say, you know what, I'm standing up for what I want here. And that is exactly what happens. Okay? Because you do love yourself. The Empress here. The Empress is the end all be all. Loving, nurturing, exuding energy of love, nurturing and caring for your people, your friends, your family, your environment. I don't know what kind of situation this is. Friendships, family ships, love ships. I don't know. But negotiations, you're willing to negotiate. And I see that. And you are definitely not fighting. You're not fighting. You're not putting up a fight. You're like, I don't need to fight about anything. I don't need to argue my point. And this is actually really cool because I don't know what you're doing here. You're taking control of a situation. You're negotiating something. So if you had a falling out with a friend, maybe somebody lied to you. Maybe you're seeing this and you're not allowing anybody to overstep their boundaries with you anymore. This is power energy. And you're ready to take action. Okay? So this could be somebody that you've known since childhood. You know, maybe it's siblings, friends, family. I'm telling you, friends, family, fans. Some of you've known since childhood, may have children with them. It's like, it's a power move here. You're not going to let people overstep your boundaries. You're willing to communicate. You're willing to negotiate. But you're not going to let anybody treat you like an asshole or lie to you without stepping in and saying, what's up? Like, you can lie to me, but I know you're lying to me. And this is situations that have stressed you out quite a bit. You're not going to allow it to bother you anymore at all. And there may be some friendships that you need to cut out. If you find out somebody was lying to you or put you in a third party or just trying to get one over on you somehow, no, the Empress energy says no. No. You can do things lovingly with love in your heart and compassion for people while standing your ground. You can be loving and fierce. Okay? And that's kind of what I see there. You also have a new love here. Could be Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. You're ready to take action on things and you're ready to cut free from things that don't work for you. And I see some of you possibly have a wish fulfillment come in here, even though a part of you is not really sure you want a new relationship. So some of you may be going through a breakup or cutting ties with people and things in your life and not quite yet ready for a relationship. Okay? But I do see that it is wish fulfillment. It is something that makes you happy, definitely. But you're just unsure on whether or not you want this, whether or not you want to build with this. Okay. And I do see that some of you are cutting ties with self-sabotage. You may have been a self-sabotager. That actually came out in Libra's reading earlier today on the Libra channel, Feathered Libra Tarot. So you got something new coming in here, but you're addressing something really powerful over here. And it's like, I think this is going to help you regain your own power, your own confidence. So maybe you're not ready for new relationships just yet. Maybe you are, but you're just kind of looking at them. You're looking at them, addressing them, and it's your choice on whether or not you want to move into a new relationship. You know what I mean? But the fact that you're not letting people one up you or lie to you or take advantage of you, that's confidence. That's power. I just spit all over myself. You never know what you're gonna get here. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Scorpio is next. So you do have some choices to make, but you do not have to move any faster than you want to. You know, I think some of you are just in the process of opening up your heart space again. Baby steps, you know. What's up, girl? I haven't seen you in a couple. How you doing? What's up, Catherine? How you doing? Simon and Garfunkel. Thanks, Johnny Blake. It is a great makeover. I do enjoy it, but I like the old version too. I like older music, classic rock and stuff like that. But Disturbed did a good job on that one. Scorpio. Y'all give me just a sec. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Where's my timestamps? Scorpio's next. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had a message came through that I needed to look at. 4730. There's some weird energy going on in here. What do y'all got going on? What do y'all got going on? What are y'all bringing to my field? I love y'all. Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. You know. Johnny Blake says, I'm into older music myself, 70s and 80s. Boy, I love me some 80s. Oh, my gosh. I don't care. 80s. Yes. Star Lover. Aw, thank you, girl. Aw, I love you. Thank you. Your personal reads are accurate as fuck, too. I love you. Thank you for that. Scorpio. I don't know what to do with you, Scorpio. All right. Fresh deck for Scorpios. Random message for my Scorpios. Where's my Scorps at? Where's it at in your chart? Where it is. Where's it at in your chart, huh? Oh boy, something's about. Oh, OMG. Are we done with Scorpio today? Scorpio got a friggin' Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. I'm done. Scorpio just got the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Could be dealing with Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Another Scorpio. You about to be you just won the lottery here? You about to be in negotiations for something? A new relationship? New friendship? What are you doing here? What's up? It is a new relationship. Ooh, with a very intelligent individual. My God, this is like lawyer, judge, engineer, possibly military personnel. Very intelligent creature. And it's going to start off with a Page of Wands. She's going to be starting off with a flirty turt. Listen, what in the hell? The other day was pickles, porn, and sugar smacks. Today, I don't even know. I'm forgetting everything. Oh, clean it up, Fred. I can't even talk straight. Mercury retrograde is already over. We're in the little teeny tiny bit of shadow left. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't feel like this is listen, I'm just going to tell you to be patient, okay? This is, I know it's exciting. You got somebody you're going to be flirting with, coming in here, texting you. Could be a fire sign. Aries to go Sag. Again, Sag energy's all over this shit. But you got a decision to make, and I want you to be patient. Just, this person might be impatient, but I want you to be patient. You got to be the one to pace the relationship, okay? Somebody got to pace the relationship, especially when somebody's off the rails. So it's getting on the same page with somebody in a relationship, in a new relationship. Maybe it's friends going towards something more. Listen, some of y'all are frustrated, okay? Don't allow your sexual frustration. I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't allow your sexual frustrations to knock you off balance. You understand what I'm saying to you? Y'all hoes need to back up a little bit. I love y'all. But if you want love, and it starts out as flirting and being frisky and getting fresh with each other, cool. But there has to be a balance here. Okay? Getting on the same page, taking your time in this, because it looks like some of you may not really know this person very well. Oh my God, do you not know? You don't know what's about to happen to you. You don't. You got... Woo! This person just shows up all of a sudden, and then maybe you're talking to them already. Okay? Maybe love hasn't begun. You know, the emotions haven't started flowing just yet. I do feel there's a little impatience here for you to get things off the ground. It could be you, Scorpio. Y'all have a tendency to be very passionate. Okay? But there has to be some sort of stability, some sort of communications that discuss getting on the same page. What are we doing? Where are we going? How are we getting there? You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, this is going to be one soulful sexual connection right here. And you have no idea what you're about to do. So some of you, somebody you're already talking to. Some of y'all, could be with over the next 2 months. Okay? Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius energy everywhere. Just listen to me. Pace the relationship. Make sure you're on the same page. Okay? That you want the same things. This could be very powerful. It's going to be a very powerful connection. Damn it. You are going to feel this connection. Karma is all over this. Destiny, the wheel of fortune is here. The Two of Cups, soulmate energy. The Lovers, that's twin flame soulmate. I don't care what you call it. It's a very spiritual, soulful connection. One that's undeniable. You're going to feel it. It's just going to start out as communication or flirting or something like that. Or friendship. Somebody going to need to take control of the situation. And I think you need to be the one to handle your business. And just don't allow your frustrations to get the better of you. Pace the fucking relationship. Yep. You're manifesting it. Congratulations. You're welcome. That's awesome. That's actually really beautiful. So just take your time. Okay? Some of you might be unsure on whether or not it's going to go anywhere. Don't allow that kind of stuff to stress you out. You know what I mean? It's going to be something that you feel more than anything. Okay? You're going to feel it on a soul level. You're going to feel drawn to this person. It's going to be undeniable. You're welcome. Sagittarius. Don't go chasing waterfalls, Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm just... All right, Saggies, random messages. How y'all doing? Hey, everybody in the shadows. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Come say hi to me in chat. How are y'all doing over here in chat? Y'all doing good? Oh, boy. Sagittarius. Some issues. Sagittarius. Where's my Saggies? Tell me where it's at in your chart. Y'all impatient bitches. I love y'all. Yeah, love me some 80s. All right, let's do this. Sagittarius, little difficulties. Your airplane is having some issues on the runway. Metaphorically, I mean, I'm not literally. Okay. What's up, Kiss? No. Sagittarius. You got a new ship here. You may not know this new person. Ooh, you're going to be getting communication and moving forward with this person pretty soon, Saggies. Tell me about this person. Damn, this person is wanting commitment. Damn. Where's my Sagittarius is at? This is a great reading for Saggy. Where you at? Where y'all at? Show up for me. Show up for you. This is awesome. You got a new relationship. Somebody might be wanting to ask you out, give you a gift, level up a relationship. This may be a person that you haven't heard from in quite some time. Could have been somebody that you were married to, in a relationship with long term. But as some of you, you don't know who this person is just yet. You might be meeting this person online. Communication going to be coming in quick. Lots of communication back and forth. This person is well off financially. Wants stability long term. Hell yeah. I think this is going to be successful. Congratulations. Somebody wants your attention. That's for damn sure. Somebody wants your attention. They are going to be fighting for your attention. They want your love, Sagittarius. This may be somebody that you haven't talked to in quite some time. They could have ghosted you. They may have been silent for a long time. Could be somebody younger than you. There's definitely an age gap here between you and this person. So, is this person just wanting your attention? Maybe you blocked this person. Maybe they blocked you. But they coming back in, possibly with apologies. They want your attention. They are watching you. They're going to be reaching out and communicating. They're going to talk to you. They want your attention, damn it. Whoever this is, you're going to have communication coming in really quick. They might even be coming in to see you. Some of you also, you may be getting a promotion. Some of you may be moving, relocating, and getting a promotion. Some of y'all don't see this happening yet, but it's on the way in. So you may have an employer watching you to give you a job offer. It's possible that you're being watched electronically, or just be mindful that if you're up for a promotion or something like that, or you're looking for a job I'm not saying job interview, but if you're looking for some sort of change financially or job-wise, somebody might be watching you, making a decision on whether or not you deserve the promotion, or you should have the promotion, or whatever it is. But if it's a promotion, damn, it's going to set you pretty. If it's a job change or something like that, career move, it looks good. Moving on up. And for others of you, you got somebody you haven't heard from in quite some time. Pretty big age gap there. Maybe you haven't heard from them since you were, younger. They want your attention. Go after it, Saggy. Get it. Capricorns, where's my Cappies at? Random messages for Capricorns. I hear swing music. Some of y'all into swing dancing, swing music. Something. Some of y'all, something along those lines. Big band music. Horns, trumpets, big band music. It's just what I'm hearing. I mean, maybe some of y'all are listening to that right now. Might be your thing. Jazz, something like that. It's really more big band and swing music than jazz, but whatever. What in the hell is going on here? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius. Listen, a Libra or a Leo, excuse me. Listen, some of y'all, if y'all have been trying to avoid some sort of legal matters, legal situations, I mean, maybe it's a person. Like, how do I put this? Like, the television, like the TV shows, the older TV shows, I don't know, 40s, 50s, I can't really, like 20s, 30s, 40s, where I just hear jazz music or not jazz music. That's too slow and too somber. It's more of upbeat tempo, like swing music. So I see some of you just like, how do I put this? Like you getting away with something here makes you happy. I don't know if you're trying to avoid a legal situation, some sort of documentation or paperwork, or if you're trying to avoid doing the right thing. I really just get this message. Like, if y'all are dealing with a legal matter or a divorce or something like that, it's like you are avoiding it. You are avoiding it or avoiding doing the right thing. For some of you, if you are dealing with legalities and things like that, I see it going in your favor, making you happy. So some of you are just unsure. You're trying to avoid it. Just handle your damn business. Face the music, whatever you got to do. But it's almost as if it's always like you want to avoid doing the right thing. What's the right thing here in this case? I don't know. Maybe marriage, maybe a relationship. You are blocking. You are so defensive. I love y'all. If you were an attorney, you would be a defense attorney. You are so blocking long-term relationship. You're like, you want your freedom. You're sneaking away from doing the right thing. I don't know who this is for, but I want to laugh. It's like, haha, I'm finally breaking away, or I'm finally getting away. There's a fly in here. This is bugging me. But it's it's comical. It's like you are so guarded. You're trying to avoid a long-term relationship, or maybe even your boss, or doing the right thing at work. I don't know what this is. Tell me about this. This is comical. It's like people who try to avoid paying their bills. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, please. You can only avoid it for so long. You can only avoid it for so long. So stop, okay? You know what the right choice is, or who the right choice is. You can only avoid it for so long. You've been deceiving yourself or lying to yourself about this person, this relationship, this job. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, it's comical. Because even though you're blocked and defensive and guarded, whatever. Maybe it's marriage. Maybe you're afraid of marriage. Maybe you're trying to avoid marriage at all costs. Commitment. Communicating. I don't know. You're like, I'm avoiding this shit. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm going to go live free. Yeah. Yeah, guess what? There's fear, or there has been fear of commitment here. Maybe you're married to this person. Maybe this person's married. I don't know, but I get a very comical feeling from this. Like, you can only avoid it for so long, because eventually, what you don't know, and I'm going to let me shed a little light on it. What you're about to find out for me is pretty fucking funny. But when you try to avoid commitment, when you try to avoid relationship, your family, maybe you're trying to avoid your family, commitment, long-term commitment, marriage, all of it. Maybe you had some fears in regards to commitment or long-term, maybe new relationship, any marriage, whatever. That fly better not be getting on me. Ooh. This is something that's bothered you for quite some time, because this fly is really bothering me right now. When bugs show up, they typically are a symbol of things. You know what? You can lie to yourself all day long. You can lie to people all day long, and you can try to avoid things all day long. Don't lie to yourself, because what you're realizing is this is your person, or this is what you really do want. You may be like, I don't fucking want marriage. I don't want relationship. I don't want commitment. I don't want long term. You go ahead and try and fight it. You go ahead and keep lying to yourself and trying to fight it. But you know what makes you happy. You know the right choice. You can avoid it all day long, but eventually it's going to come back around. Even if it's not that, even if you avoid a specific person, there's going to be another person, because if you fear something so much, you're going to have opportunities left and right because you fear it. You're telling the universe no, but the universe is like, I feel the vibration of love and marriage and commitment. I'm going to send that to you. But you're saying, no, I don't want it. But they're just not hearing the no part. They're just hearing, I want it. Well, rebirth of a situation that has ended. So if you've been trying to avoid somebody that you're married to, divorced, have family with, where I'm telling you, you can avoid it. You can't avoid it for long. It's going to come back. You have these fears of abandonment or whatever. I'm telling you, eventually it's going to come back around. Okay? So I just really got this. I don't know who this was for, but you may be like, I don't want marriage. I don't want commitment. I don't want that person back. I don't want nothing to do with them. Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Libra. You lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. If you want somebody, let them back in. If you want love and commitment, let it in. You know, if you want your freedom, go for it. But remember, if you're trying to avoid something, you're just putting out the vibration to the universe that you want it that much more. So no matter where you go, no matter who you meet, you're going to find somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. So there it is. It's called manifesting. You don't even realize you're doing it, but you do it every single moment, every single day. I love it for you. And I got some people that I know. I got some people I know in here that try that stuff. I don't want that person back. I don't want a person back. I don't want that relationship. I want nothing to do with them. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're sitting here watching all the readings, wanting that person. You want to know what they're doing in their life. Want to know if they're going to return. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me all you want to. Don't lie to yourself. Aquarius. Doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hey, everybody, what's up? I'm Feather. You never know what you're going to get from me. Aquarius. Random messages. Ooh, some of y'all. Some of y'all about to shut down something here. Some of y'all been breadcrumbed. Yep. You're not holding on to this anymore. You've been confused, breadcrumbed. You might have been dealing with somebody who was very controlling, very stubborn, very controlling. This could be a boss for some of you. And I say that because I got a feeling that you may be at a distance from this person. There may be somebody here that's trying to choose you between, do you want this job or do you not want this job? It's just something that just came through for somebody. So you might be getting offered a job. Yeah, some of you, I feel like this is a job offer. And you may have to let go of something in order to get this job. So this may be a job at a distance. You may have to travel. There may be a job at a different location. And you're weighing out the options here. I don't see that it's stressing you out. I just make sure that you're looking at all of the different angles. Okay, if you're looking to relocate, or maybe your spouse is, okay, something like that. There may be something that you need to let go of in order to get this job. So maybe it's you have to change jobs. In order to have this job, you have to move. Or thanks, James. I appreciate that. Love and lights, you too, bruh. For some of you, if you're married or in a relationship, you may be finding out that there is breadcrumbing here, possibly more than one person being involved. You're tired of the confusion, and I feel like you're kind of setting the standards here. Okay, you may be letting somebody go here. Okay, closing out a chapter on something. Yeah, this could have been something that was really confusing to you. This could have been someone that was really confusing to you, manipulative, played mind games with you, liked to confuse you. And that has made, you don't like the emotional confusion at all. You don't like the conflict in your emotions. And I feel like you're making a decision from a very strong standpoint to close something out here. Okay. For others of you, it's a relocation or something like that. So you may be having a choice between two jobs. Okay. Yeah. So there was a relationship for some of you. Some of you, it is relocation, homes, buying a new home, relocating. And some of you, it is ending a relationship or a marriage. Okay. Yeah. Letting it go. Some of you may have to let a relationship go because of work. It's possible here. I like Jennison. It so fits you, Jen. Jennison. It so fits you and your personality. I loved it. As soon as Mary said it, I was like, that's Jennison. Mm-hmm. So some of you, in order to get a job, there's a job at a distance, possibly relocation. It's for work. And you're weighing out the scales here. You're like trying to figure out what's the best choice here. So some of you, you may have to, like if you just got into a new relationship, you may have to leave that relationship for travel or for work. And I hate that. For others of you, you've been dealing with a situation that there's been a lot of distance, emotional distance between you and someone. And somebody's got to make a decision here. And I think that's going to be you standing up, standing firm and saying, you know, something has to be done here. So what you choose is up to you on whether it's a cycle closing out. So I don't know if that means that it is in a relationship. It has something to do with a relationship or marriage. I don't know if that's cycle of confusion or if the relationship is over. Okay. So that's going to be up to you. But with the Emperor standing here saying this has got to end. This ends now. That may just simply be we have the equal give and take here. This benefits me. So there's a decision that needs to be made here. And I think this is going to change some of your directions in life. Okay. And it could be involving a relationship, stability, or relocation. All right. And for those of you that are relocating for work, or your job is, you travel for work or whatever, that may change a relationship for you. Okay. Some sort of decision that needs to be made. All right. Pisces is next. Grasshopper. All right. We got Pisces, Aries, and Taurus left. Pisces. Pisces says no to the bears. All right, Pisces, random reads. Random messages for Pisces. What's coming out here for Pisces? Nothing specific. Anything goes. You never know what you're going to get from me. Hey, everybody in shadows, what's up? Like, share, subscribe. Come say hi to me in chat. I love y'all. In regards to a relationship, an unstable relationship, maybe even a home. Maybe you're upside down in your bills, or there's something going on in your home life, relationships, something like that. You're seeing things very clearly, and I think that maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're married. It's just unstable. There's some communication and some clarity that's going to be coming through for you. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. You're seeing something clearly. The love is gone. There's no love happening here. If you're trying to get a relationship off the ground, nope. There is... I think you're going to be severing ties with something. Yes, you are. You no longer are being fooled. You could have definitely dealt with a Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Man. Yeah, relationship is over here. You are getting some sort of information or some sort of clarity, and if you have been confused and heartbroken, this could have been third-party situation. I feel like you were married, or this has been involving commitment. You could have been dealing with somebody at a distance, somebody that was on again, off again, friends with benefits. Damn. You're not deceiving yourself, okay? And you're being honest with yourself. You're gaining some sort of clarity and insight. You may have been blinded before, but you are not going to be you're not going to be blindsided anymore. Not in this. This could be a general in regards to relationships and stuff. You are not going to be blindsided anymore. Why? Because you're not going to be like the mask is falling off here. So I feel like my Pisces, you are the King of Swords here. You have the Excalibur by your side. So there's some information or clarity that you're gaining, and you're ready to take action towards, I don't know, if this is ending a relationship. This could have been a long-term relationship. This could have been a marriage. This could have been a long-term live-in situation. You're done carrying the burden of it. You're done carrying the burden of it. Like this has been such a burden. You've been hiding from. You're going after some sort of information or facts here. There is so much clarity in this reading. It is intense. The Knight of Swords says, oh no, I am not dealing with anything shady. I'm no longer hiding in the shadows. I'm no longer going to be deluded or lied to. Nothing. That's power moves right there. And you are saying, as the King of Swords, with the Excalibur, the Ace of Swords, no. Not dealing with it. Not at all. Not a little bit. You're done with it. So if there is some sort of deception or some sort of lies or shady shit that's been happening, you are going to see clearly through all deception and all bullshit from now moving forward, especially in regards to relationships. I don't know if this is one specific relationship or all relationships. You are done. And you have a power of discernment and clarity that is on point. Seriously. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. Discernment, clarity, whatever communication or whatever information, you're not lying to yourself, and you're not going to allow anybody else to lie to you either. You are going to take control of situations from here on out. So if there's been somebody that's been lying to you and you find out somebody deceived you, you ain't not even one bit. I am not giving any effort to this. I'm not working on this at all. Sever ties with it. Long-term relationship? Nope, not at all. No renewal of love. No love there. No stable relationship. So I feel like some of you are going through a breakup, possibly even a divorce. You're not lying to yourself. Congratulations. You're seeing things clearly. You're not allowing yourself to be lied to, and you're not lying to yourself anymore. You have learned and mastered what I call discernment. The power of discernment. Being able to make wise decisions in regards to relationships. What's up, Yvette? Aries and Taurus are next. Whatever. Aries gonna tell me no. Oh, fine. Aries gonna get snippy with me. Y'all better not get snippy with me in here, Aries. Oh, wow. Aries rising. That makes so much sense, Jennison. Where's my Aries at? Tell me where it's at in y'all's charts. Aries, y'all better not get snippy with me. Watch that attitude. Y'all better check that attitude at the door. Who gonna have the bigger attitude, me or you? Me, I win. All right, Aries. Random messages for my Aries. You ain't talking to somebody. You ain't talking to somebody. Excuse me? You are talking to somebody. You have a new somebody you're talking to. Could be a Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, or Aquarius. Aries, y'all. All right. Okay, listen. Listen. You've been showing me the last couple times I've read for Aries, like two different mind frames, two different minds. You're in two different minds about something. So maybe there's some information that you're trying to gain quietly. Maybe you're watching somebody. Maybe you're already communicating with somebody. There's a fly in here. He's still bothering me. You're not willing to take a chance on this just yet because, I mean, some of you may be going through a divorce. Some of you just may have gone through a divorce. Or some sort of ending. Could have been some legal shit that happened. Ending. So maybe, divorce or something like that. Separation, divorce. There is somebody here that does not want things to end. I don't know if they've been quiet. We'll see. There could be an age difference here between you and this person. Okay. So here's the two different minds. You're unsure on whether or not this is going to be a thing. So this is possibly a new relationship or marriage. Okay. 4 of Wands says something to celebrate, relationships, marriage or relationships that could lead to long term. Sometimes it can symbolize marriage. So I feel like there's some information that you're trying to gain on the down low about whatever this is. Now, maybe you're married to this person, so maybe you're unsure on whether or not this is going to be a divorce or whether or not you're going to be married, But there's a lot of stagnancy, like the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here in regards to a new relationship or a marriage. So there's stagnancy here. The Hanged Man is here. So there's like, what's going on? The world is in reverse too. You're not willing to take a chance, but you don't want it to be over. You're being cautious, but you're not sure on whether or not it's over. There's possibly somebody that's wanting to reconcile with you, and you need more information on whether or not this is going to be something. So, maybe you ask for a divorce, or unsure about whether or not to close the door on a relationship. You're emotionally stuck. Aries, I know y'all don't like dealing with emotions and shit, but you're doing this quietly. Okay? You may have, oh my God, what are y'all dealing with here? You're in two different minds. You may want relationship. You may want marriage. Some of you, this could be a house, relocation for some of you. There's a lot of things going on the board. Mustang Sally is about to tell me what's going on because this is so confusing. Tell me. Because I don't think Aries is... You're not ready to do something here. Tell me what's going on. You're gaining some sort of information quietly. This could be involving work. Could be involving work, and it could also be involving moving for work, relocating again, and it could also be in regards to a long-term commitment. with a friend, starting a new relationship and moving forward. You're not, or rebuilding with someone, trying to do things right. You're trying to get it right. You're trying to do things right. Okay, so that's just got you fuckered up right here. You're all kind of like, I don't know. Well, it's your call. Judgment's on it. And so is the devil. So, you got some fears in regards to, excuse me, sorry, my fireball. Some of you may have somebody coming back from the past wanting to resurrect something with you. The devil energy is here, maybe wanting a second chance. Some of you are just trying to make a decision. You have a decision to make that you're really holding strong because you have some deep fears. I see you're trying to gain this information to clear your mind or to get out of any kind of insecurities. Clear your mind. So whatever it is you got going on, you got a lot going on your plate. Didn't I say that last time? Capricorn, Sag, Cancer, Virgo, Sag, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You got some decisions to make. The only person that can make these decisions are you. So I don't know if you have fears and you're trying not to make a decision until you have overcome some sort of, maybe you have some doubts and some insecurities that you're trying to address. You are trying to do the right thing in this situation, whatever situation that is for you. I can't really tell you. You're not really sharing it with me. It could be love, it could be money, it could be all of it. Okay? Is divorce the right thing? Or should we make it work? You know, you got a lot going on here. And I am confused. But the final is you've got fears that are keeping you stuck from making a final decision on something or someone. And the only person that can address that is you because you're stuck. The Wheel of Fortune's in return. The Hanged Man is here. So you're in your emotions and you're stuck about this. So the best thing you can do is go within and allow your inner being and your knowledge, your education, your experience with the person, place, or thing assist you in making that decision. Okay? So that was a tough one, Aries. What was that? I'd take that person off my phone bill quick, fast, and in a hurry. If somebody ain't appreciating the fact that you were assisting them, come on, y'all. Make better choices. That's all I gotta say. Taurus is next. Aries, that was tough. Y'all got a final decision to make. Big one, too. Man, y'all got a lot of challenges going on in my collective right now. That's all right. That's all right. We all go through it. We all go through it. All right, Taurus. Kiss JG's Taurus. Don't forget to check out your weekly Taurus reading. I just posted it just before this. So it wasn't in the all signs because power went out right as I was finishing up the all signs. So check out the Taurus weekly reading. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Oh, snap. Alrighty, what do you need to know? Random messages. Looks like you're single. Are you thinking about being single or thinking about unbeing single? Could be dealing with a Cancer here. This could be involving money too. So the challenge is your financial independence here, Taurus, your finances. All right, well, you got a job that's coming your way if you've been unemployed. Okay, don't stress it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I feel like this is more financial than anything. If some of y'all have just been trying to get on your own feet, because this was a challenge. It actually came out like this. So financial stability, Taurus, has been finances. Maybe, you know, watch your spending, especially if you're single and you're the only one footing the bill. You know, if you've been out of work, unemployed, or you're not getting paid for the work you're doing, you're telling me I am so tired of juggling. I'm tired of this confusion. Maybe not really sure on whether or not you should own your own business or something, branch out, go into a new career. You do have an offer coming in here. Okay. And I really feel like this is financial independence or stability. So mind your spending. Okay. Don't overdo it too much right now, but you do have something coming in here that's actually going to benefit you financially. So maybe it's a job offer. It could be a relationship. Okay. Possibly. Oh, you're going to get something here, and you don't see this. So within the next 30 days, yeah. So within the next 30 days, you may be changing jobs. Okay. You may be changing jobs within the next 30 days. And I will say this, for some of you, you may take the job, but within a year, you may be advanced to management or something like that. Okay. It's going to be a slow climb, but it's going to be an offer that's good. But like within a year or so, it looks like you could be advanced to some sort of, I don't know if it's administration or a higher level management, supervisor, something like that. Okay. So if you have been really dealing with financial issues and they've been causing problems for you, not anymore. You're not going to just let it go. Trust the universe has got something for you. Of course, you need to take action and you need to put out your resumes and things like that. But don't allow that tension and that confusion overwhelm you to the point where you're not able to think clearly. You know, because a lot of time we doubt ourselves. We have insecurities, we have doubts, and we have limiting beliefs that say, you know, we can have something better. You know, it's your decision here. And you're going to need to think clearly through this. Maybe you need to change jobs. You know, maybe you need to have a conversation with your employer saying, you know, I deserve a promotion. There's something here that says something needs to change. And in regards to relationships, same thing. If you're single, for some of you, and you're trying to define a connection, I don't see a definition of a connection here. It's possible, but if you're unsure of whether or not somebody's lying to you or whether or not somebody is deceptive, I'd just calm your tits, okay? And just think about it on an effort level. Is the effort matching? You know, you don't want to be lied to. Bye, GTO. Have a great day. If you don't want to be lied to or deceived, think about how they're efforting. You know, does the effort match? Are they putting anything into the relationship? Okay. And kind of go from there. But don't allow yourself to get all confused and worked up and stressed out about what you don't know yet. Is it going to be a relationship? Is it not going to be a relationship? Look, listen, you got some insecurities and you're the only one that's going to be able to address that. So handle that shit, calm your ass down, and go slow. Take your time in this, okay? Ask the right questions. You will know if this person is honest or if they're not. Okay? There it all is. You need to calm yourself down. You've been going through some situations here, and some of you may be ending a situation, and a new relationship is going to start because of it. Okay? Good deal, Kiss. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I love you all. Namaste.